Hi, YouTube. How are you guys doing? I'm just going on Facebook, and we're going to go. Good morning, everybody. I am here. I might be coughing my brains out, but I can tell this morning that it's better, which makes me really, really happy. We're going to do guns for girls this morning. So arm workout. We're going to work shoulders down to our wrists. Here's what you have to remember. I am not going to use weights. You absolutely should. There's going to be kids in and out. We have a whole house full.
And we're making snow cream.
And they're making snow cream because it's snowing in Nashville. Yeah, you should use weights. I'm not going to. And why am I not? Because I'm just going to take it nice and easy, gentle. I'm going to be more of an instructor than a participant today, which is unusual. I've never done that before. But that's what I got to do because I want to take care of myself. I do not want to set myself back at all. So let's just do a quick little warm up. We're only going to go 20 minutes today. So if you want to do longer, certainly you can do this video, go on to my other videos that are on the page and search one up and just do a little bit more. Or you can wait till I'm done and then just go back to the top and redo those exercises. Just stretch gently to one side. All of these are gentle stretches. Now, you've got to keep your core tight for every single exercise. This is your core. Keeping it tight means you're prepping yourself, right? You're keeping it tight like someone's about to punch you in the stomach and you're bracing for it. So wrap one hand around. I am very happy to be doing this. I'm not kidding. When you sit, you get a whole new appreciation for your health and just being able to wake up and do this. Give yourself some hugs and let's get started. Okay, the first one that we are going to do is, so we're going to do push-ups. We're going to do close and then out, okay? So push-ups, you can do them on your knees, just don't do them on your kneecaps. So you're going to do close where your hands are in tight. Then you're going to come up and go wide, okay? If you're going to do a full push-up, same rules apply. You're a straight line from your head to your heels or a straight line from your head to your knees. So we are going to go for 1 minute. Do not push yourself. You do as many as you feel you're able to. So you lower yourself, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hands wide, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep your core tight. Everything needs to be solid. So you might be going down as far as me. You might be going down about 3 inches. It doesn't matter. As long as you're working hard, doing your best, you can always start in full push-up position and then go into modify on your knees at any time. I'm doing a workout video, so there are people watching up there. And they do my workout with me.
Making in process.
Okay, keep going. You have 10 seconds. I'm going to stop. I am going to rein myself in. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Okay. Now the next one we're going to do is a slow dumbbell curl. So you can be on your knees. You can be standing up. You can, if you're a little bit more experienced, you can use 8 pounds or at least start with 8 pounds. If not, you can use 5 pounds or even 3. So we're going to do a slow count up and a slow count down. Your feet are hip width apart. Your core is tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze those biceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you come down, fully extend those arms. Don't cheat on the extension, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. The challenge of doing these slowly is it's just different than doing them at a regular count. Your muscles really have to work. You're getting super focused. Bicep work done. Remember, do not release your core. If at any point you need a break, just stop, shake it out. If your form starts to falter, that's when I want you to drop down. Don't drop down because they're feeling heavy. Just take a break, 3 to 4 seconds. Start again. The second you feel like you're having to like jerk your body, no, you drop down and wait, or you drop the weights completely. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay. Now we're gonna work our shoulders with arm circles. Now arm circles, you should go really, really light. Certainly no, you can start with 5s and see how that goes, and you might need to drop down or drop completely. So stand, feet hip width apart, and we're gonna go back. So we're gonna go for 2 minutes. So we're gonna do small circles back. Your core is tight, as if someone was gonna come up and punch you in the stomach, and you are braced for it. Okay, you're squeezing your shoulders. Notice my body is not moving. The only thing that's moving are my arms. The burn sets in pretty quickly, but that's why it works. And if you think there's no reason to work your shoulders, reverse the direction. You are completely wrong. I never used to think about working my shoulders at all. When I did, I saw such a change in definition, but more importantly, that's where I carry my stress, and I carry it completely different now that I've built up those muscles. And as a result of that, I don't get all the headaches I used to get. I have had headaches since I was 7 years old. And they would always start here and kind of radiate up, and I don't get them anymore. Okay, so now we're gonna reverse big circles. You're probably on fire. You may have dropped your weights or dropped down. Are you going back outside, baby?
I got you a cup to collect snooping. Okay.
Okay, you need shoes, sweetie.
I know. You know, I do have shoes.
The kids are so excited.
To make snow cream and hot chocolate and go to the.
Is there enough snow to collect in a cup?
I think so. Yeah, we already have 2.5 cups.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, reverse
Yeah, but
direction.
last time we snowed, we had 3 bowls.
Okay, don't forget your coat. Whose coat is that?
It's mine, but I have another coat.
Oh, okay.
I left this one here many days ago.
Take it out when you need a break. No problem. I'm gonna shut this door. It's like 15 degrees out here, so. 5 seconds. I know the burn is crazy intense and you don't like me very much right now, but you'll get over it. Shake it out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Give yourself some hugs. Good job. All right, guys. The next one that we are going to do, you're going to get down on your knees. And you are going to be on all fours, and you are going to extend a weight behind you, nothing more than a 5. You can do 8s if you're really experienced. Then you're going to come up and extend out to the side. So your triceps are going to be on fire. We're going to do 45 seconds with each side. It's awesome, trust me. So you squeeze back. So you should put your hand there and feel that tricep, and then bring it in and kind of rotate your elbow out to the side. Do it again. So there is a rotation that takes place right here. So you come in, rotate your elbow back towards the back, squeeze, rotate it out to the side, squeeze. Again, 45 seconds on each arm. We'll go right from the first one into the other one. Keep your abs tight, very important. So if your weights are starting to feel crazy heavy and you're feeling like you're compensating by moving your body and you don't want to do that, your body should be totally still. Okay, other arm. The rotating of the elbow is very important. I don't want you just going like that. I want sharp movements, full extension, abs tight, you're breathing, your body's not moving. If you have good form, again, just take a break. You don't have to drop the weight. It's when your form starts to falter that you want to drop down in weight or drop completely. But we got this, only 10 seconds. You guys, I missed you. I don't like not working out. Once you get in that habit and you just like feel so good, to not move starts to feel unfamiliar, as opposed to the exact opposite where you just like don't want to move. You just feel lazy or tired, or you want to sleep in, or you just don't feel motivated. that's what you're used to. Once you get into these workouts and doing them and moving your body and having that euphoria afterwards, it starts to feel strange the other way. You're like, I want to move. And it's great. Okay, so next we're going to work our wrists. A lot of people don't, women especially, don't think about working wrists or forearms at all, but we're going to. So get a lightweight, no more than 5. You are going to squeeze up, squeeze down, flip over, squeeze up, and release. Squeeze, flip over. Now keep going, same motion. So you're squeezing as hard as you can, and you're gonna feel it all through here. Again, probably not muscles that you're used to working, so it helps with grip, it helps with strength, it helps with definition. 5 more seconds, no, sorry, I'm totally lying to you, 20 more seconds. Someone's saying hi, so I'm gonna read that while you guys keep going. Oh yeah, Brian, they do leave the door open. My Visco Fitty's off. You are too much. Yeah, we've told them 110 times to shut the door. It just doesn't happen. Dave was actually he has a wood burning fireplace in this room, and it's so nice. And he was going to start a fire because it's so cold. And I was like, can you just hold off till I do my workout? Okay, next we're going to do a standing shoulder press. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to push up, but I'm going to add a little something different. You're going to lower, back up, and then back down to your elbows in a 90-degree angle. Keep that core tight, okay? The great thing about these workouts is, yes, you're doing a shoulder exercise, but when you're keeping this tight, that area is working hard also. So if you want definition and you want to whittle that down, that's what you got to do. So press up. I would not go any higher than 5 pounds, 8 pounds if you've been doing this for a while. If you are brand new, don't be afraid. Just grab 2 or 3 pounds, see how it feels. You can always drop down if your form starts to falter. So you push up, lower, out to the side, back up, and down. I'm telling you, I have really learned to embrace working shoulders. And I'm telling you, headaches were like the bane of my existence, and better quality of life without them, for sure. And also taking a lot less acetaminophen and ibuprofen, which, you don't want to do that. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Shake it out. Okay, so the next one I want you to do, if you guys can grab a chair. Okay, so sit in your chair. You can sit on the ball if you're a little more advanced, because you want stability with this. So what I want you to do is sit in your chair. I want you to put your elbow on the inside of your knee. Your other hand is here. You're going to curl up and lower, full extension. Now, why do you do it this way? What's the benefit? It really isolates that bicep muscle in an awesome way. Squeeze those muscles and then release, but you're squeezing on the way up and the way down. So you see, I'm not rushing through these. I'm not like this. I used to see people in the gym doing that. I'm like, that's so bad. You don't need to rush through. Squeeze, keep your abs tight, but see how your knee provides a really, really nice, strong, stable base for your arm. And then you get maximum benefit out of this. In 5 seconds, we're going to switch. We're going to go from one right into the other. If you're using a weight and you feel like you're having to start to jerk your arm up, drop down. Squeeze. I cannot get over how cold it is here. I also can't get over the fact that it's snowing here. I haven't even seen snow in New York. It snowed twice. I was out of town both times. 10 more seconds. Squeeze. Full extension. Come on. Fight through these last 5 seconds. You want the burn. You don't want pain. If you have pain, you should stop immediately and see your doctor. You do not want pain. You want the muscle burn, though. That is critical. Okay. The next one that we are going to do. All right. So the next one we're going to do is you're going to have your weights right here, and I want you to reach them up and over. But the way you're getting them up and over is by squeezing your whole arm and your shoulders. So you're getting a rotation right here, which is awesome. You want to keep it super tight. So it's going to work a few different things. So keep them off to the side. Squeeze them up and over. So again, you're going to feel that rotation. You've got to keep it tight. Your core is working hard. Your shoulders are working hard. Your arms are working hard. Everything's working hard. And you see how my feet are a little wider than normal with this because you want a nice wide base. You have a bend in your knees. Hey, Dave. I think Louisa should probably have her hat and gloves on and zip her coat.
She outside?
Yeah, she's outside like it's 50. I know she has one. I just don't know if she has it out there or not. Squeeze up and over. Come on, we have 5 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good job. Okay, so we are going to work triceps now. So you're going to sit on the floor, and you are going to want to have your top arm down. You're going to want to have your other arm wrapped around. You're going to want to lower yourself and push up and squeeze those triceps. This is a more advanced move for sure. So what does that mean for you? You see how it feels. You make sure you really squeeze. You stay totally in control. And you don't have to go down too far if you don't want to. So see how it feels. If you do not like the way it feels, if you have elbow issues or shoulder issues or whatever, and you don't like the way it feels, you can just stay in the push part and just squeeze those triceps. If you only lower yourself a couple inches, I don't care. That's what I'm doing today.
Although I think I need some sugar.
I'm going to take a break. That's the thing that's really crazy about this cough and this cold. I felt really bad Friday and Saturday. I felt better yesterday, and then the coughing just comes back with a vengeance at night. We have 5 more seconds on this side. Today I feel awesome, and I can tell that the cough is breaking up, which I'm super excited about. Switch to the other side. But it's my energy level that's a little, I think the coughing like takes it out of you, you know? Like every time I would cough, my head hurt. So you might need to adjust your hand placement because when you push up, you want to make sure these muscles are burning. So you just have to test your placement, get it to the right spot. Keep those abs tight, really important. Take a break when you need to. Breaks are not a sign of weakness. If you are new to my workouts, I encourage them. I don't discourage them. I don't say, come on, you want to get to the point where you can do 1 minute without stopping. No, you don't. I don't buy into that at all. What I buy into is you working hard and you pushing yourself, you taking a break when the burn gets to be intense. And so what does that mean? It means that you're working really crazy hard. And that's what I want. I forgot my water over here. I want you working crazy hard. I want you pushing yourself and seeing what you're capable of because I can bet you $1 million you are capable of so much more than you know.
It's Eli.
Is he locked out? Yes, he is. Who locked the door? I think your dad locked it.
I kept on doing it with my gloves, and then he kept getting it wrong because the fingers are so fat. And then it wouldn't
Oh,
let
sorry.
me type the code. And then right when you came to the door, it was letting me type the code.
Oh, it was. You're funny. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is punching. I love punching bags. You can use light weights, no more than 5s. You can start with 8s if you want to. So what I want you to do is get in a really good, strong stance, okay? So you have a bend in your standing legs because you're going to be lifting up a little bit on each foot. This whole area is so tight. Like you could have a big, huge football player come up and punch you and you would take it because it's so tight. Maybe not, but that's what we're going to pretend. So I want you to punch up and across, shoulder height and across, down and across. Okay, so this is the pace that we're moving, almost slow-mo pace, but your moves are still sharp. Your entire trunk is tight, tight, tight. So what's awesome about this is you're working your shoulders, you're working your triceps, you're working your biceps. It's all coming together. And this is what you have to do if you want to get stronger and more defined. Obviously, like I said, I want you using weights. Guys, we're almost done. So again, if you want to keep going longer, just go back up and repeat the exercises, okay? That's what I'd like you to do. Okay, so now you are going to get into this pace, and you are going to row. I would like you to hold a single weight no higher than an 8-pound weight. So look down, make sure your knees are behind your toes, your abs are tight, your shoulders are back, and you have a paddle, and you're rowing, you're squeezing your shoulders, your triceps, your biceps, it's all working. You'll feel it in your forearms too. When you need a break, stand up 3 to 4 seconds. Go back and remember to check your knees. You have to stick your butt back. Stick it back.
All right, everybody, while we're outside getting cold, everybody get a cup and start collecting snow cream.
Yeah, this one's getting me. I can feel it when I do anything with my legs. That's when I feel the most fatigued, the quickest. 10 seconds, and then we're done for today. And I'll sign off quickly so you can, the workout will pop up and you can go back and start it over if you want. 2, 1, done. Stretch to one side. Push your palms of your hands up this time.
Does anybody want to scale marshmallows? Can I just have one?
Hook around. Hook around. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining me. And honestly, thank you for all the sweet messages I've gotten from you guys. Wishing me recovery. Put your thumbs on the front of your hips and push forward. Shake out your wrists. Give yourself some hugs. Have a beautiful day. Tomorrow morning, my plan is to be on. It's leg day tomorrow. Leg day would be hard for me, but I'm going to try to see what I can come up with, okay? Bye. Bye, YouTube.